Hello everyone, I am Professor Raju Thenge from Dr. Rajendra Godai College of Pharmacy, Malkapur. Today I am going to talk on topic classification of osmotic pressure control release drug delivery system. So these osmotic pressure control release drug delivery systems are classified into mainly two types on the routes of administration, that is the oral osmotic pumps and the implantable osmotic pump. In the orally, it is classified as a single osmotic pump, multi-chamber osmotic pump, oral osmotic capsule, and parenterally it is a implantable osmotic systems. So these again are classified. Single osmotic pumps are classified as a elementary osmotic pump, control porosity osmotic pump, and osmotic bursting pump. Then multi-chambered osmotic pumps are classified in the two types, push-pull osmotic pump and sandwich osmotic tablets or the pump. Oral osmotic capsules are, it is a Oros CT and L Oros. And implantable osmotic pumps are classified as a Duros osmotic pump and the Alset osmotic pumps. So first is the elementary osmotic pump. So in this type of osmotic pressure control release drug delivery system, the drug along with the polymer and the osmotic agents are enclosed into the semi-permeable membrane, and at the top side there is a drilling of orifice for the release of the drug from the system. So here this system, when comes in contact with the any fluid, so that fluids may be entered through the semi-permeable membrane. The osmotic agent which are present into the system, that is get dissolved, it create osmotic pressure, and the drug may be released through the small orifice in a controlled manner for the prolonged period of time. Thus we can achieve a sustained or controlled release drug pattern through the elementary type of osmotic pump. So this release of the drug from the system, it is depend on the size of the pores, as well as the entry of water into the system can be depend on the thickness of this semi-permeable membrane. Then second is the control porosity osmotic pump. So this control porosity osmotic pump, here in this system the drug along with the osmotic agents are enclosed in a hydrophilic polymeric systems or the water soluble polymeric system, where when such systems are comes in contact with the water soluble polymers, it get dissolved and forms a small pores to the system. See here, this is the dotted line, so it create a pores when it comes in contact with the fluid, and thus water may enter into the system, it create osmotic difference, and the drug may released through the small orifice which may be formed at the particular site. So such way drug may be released through the controlled porosity osmotic pump. Another is the osmotic bursting pump. So in this osmotic bursting pump, the active pharmaceutical ingredient and the drug along with the osmotic agents are enclosed in a semi-permeable membrane which is not having any delivery orifice. It is a complete closed system. When such systems are placed in a aqueous compartment or aqueous environment, the water may be entered and the osmotic pressure may be created inside the system, and the wall may get ruptured and all the content may be released at the particular site, and the released may be controlled by the use of specific polymer along with the drug. So such type of a system may be used in case of a preparation of pulsatile drug delivery system, because in that case the initial dose of the drug may be released in a fast manner and remaining of the drug may be released the at a controlled rate for the prolonged period of time. This is the multi-chambered osmotic pump, that is a push-pull osmotic pump, where there are the two compartments. One compartment is of drug reservoir and second compartment is of osmotic agent. See here, this is the drug compartment and this is the osmotic compartment, where in the drug reservoir or drug compartment there is a drilling of small orifice through which the drug may get released. When such systems comes in contact with the fluid, so this arrow indicates the entry of water. So water may be entered through the semi-permeable membrane. After entry of the water into the semi-permeable membrane, see here, this is the expansion of a osmotic chamber, and due to the expansion of the osmotic chamber, it creates a pressure on the drug reservoir or the drug compartment, and due to the creation of pressure on the drug compartment, the drug may be released in a slow manner for the prolonged period of time due to the squeezing of the drug compartment. So such type of system is called as a push-pull osmotic pump. So there is a pushing of osmotic agent compartment on the drug reservoir compartment. See here, this is easily understand by seeing this diagram. The compartment of drug and this osmotic agent, these are here same, but after administration or when it absorbs the water through the semi-permeable membrane, this osmotic agent compartment get expanded and create a pressure on the drug reservoir, and drug may be released through the small orifice. This is the type called as a push-pull type of osmotic. Another multi-chamber osmotic pump is a sandwich osmotic pumps, where the osmotic agent compartment is get sandwiched in between the two drug compartment. See, this is the portion where the osmotic agent may be present, and this top side of the device and the bottom side of the device, there is a presence of the drug compartment which is get drilled with the small orifice. When such systems are get administered and comes in contact with the fluid, so this water may enter through the semi-permeable membrane in the osmotic agent compartment, and as this osmotic agent compartment, it is a flexible one, so it absorbs the water, then osmotic agent is get dissolved and create a osmotic pressure on both the side, and the drug may be released from both the orifice in a slow manner for the prolonged period of time. So such type of a system is called as a sandwich osmotic pump. Another type is the osmotic capsules. So in this, the liquid formulation may be filled, that is the liquid osmotic system, that is the LOROS. Here the drug formulation is enclosed in the chopped gelatin. Then there is a formation of a osmotic layer. This is the inner layer and rate controlling membrane, and at the top side there is a delivery orifice. Okay. When such systems comes in contact with the water, this get dissolved. Okay, and water may enter through the semi-permeable membrane, where it create a pressure. See here, this is the before administration and after the administration or during the release of the drug from the formulation. So this compartment, that is the blue compartment, it is a osmotic agent compartment, it is get enlarged or expand, and it create a pressure on the drug reservoir, and drug may be released to the orifice in a slow manner for the prolonged period of time. Such systems are called as a LOROS system. Another one is the orosity, where the number of units, single units, may be enclosed in a hard gelatin capsules. Okay. And the single units are fabricated like a push-pull type of osmotic pump, where here the osmotic compartment is there. It consists of a osmotic agent. This is the drug compartment and which is enclosed in a semi-permeable membrane. At the bottom side, it is a enteric coated impermeable membrane. And when such systems are administered, this hard gelatin capsule, it is get dissolved. The water may enter through the semi-permeable membrane. This osmotic agent is get dissolved and it create a osmotic pressure on the drug compartment, and the drug may be released in a slow manner for the prolonged period of time through the orifice. So this is the Oros-CT pump. Next one is the Duros osmotic pump. It is also called as the implants. It may be administered by the parenteral route. It is having the certain design where it consists of a semi-permeable membrane. Here there is a piston. It is a drug reservoir, and this is the delivery port. Okay. So in the Duros osmotic pump, the water, when it is administered at the particular site of the body by giving a small incision, the water may enter through the semi-permeable membrane where the osmotic agent is get dissolved and it create a osmotic pressure, and due to the creation of osmotic pressure, the piston is moved in a forward direction, and the drug which may be present into the drug compartment, it may be released in a slow manner for the prolonged period of time through this orifice. See, this is the best diagram that shows the release of the drug from the device. See, this is the green part here. The green part in the initially in the pump, it is lower, then it is increased, then again it is increased. And in case of a drug compartment, initially it is a more, then it is decreased and decreased. So this is the creation of pressure by the osmotic agent on the drug reservoir, and this drug reservoir, it is moved forward due to this osmotic pressure created by the osmotic agent, and the drug may be released in a slow manner for the prolonged period of time. This is the Duros osmotic pump. Another type of implants is Alzate osmotic pump. Here in the Alzate osmotic pump, it is enclosed into the one compartment that is called as a impermeable compartment or impermeable collapsible tube, where this is outer side, it is a semi-permeable membrane, at the center it is a drug reservoir, and this is the osmotic agent. When water may be entered through the semi-permeable membrane, this osmotic agent get dissolved, it create a pressure on the drug reservoir, and the drug may be released in a slow and controlled manner through the small orifice for the prolonged period of time. So these implants or the parenteral type of osmotic pumps are generally used for the delivery of the hormones, certain antibiotics, certain drugs, for the delivery from month to the year. Certain hormones may be used for the contraception purpose, such as estrogen or some testosterone pumps are available, or certain examples such as oxytocin implants are there to increase the production of the milk in the food producing animal. So this is the classification of osmotic controlled release drug delivery system. If you like this video, please subscribe, comment and like. Thank you.